Mike O'Brien. I'm here on Block Island at the famous Ballards Inn. I'm here with Steve Filippi, who is the owner. Steve, can you give us a little history of this place?
Yeah, great. Thanks, Mike. Ballards was purchased by the Filippi family in 1952, and it's presently still owned by the second generation of Philippis. So we've been here for approximately 52 years? 57 years, I'm sorry.
It's an amazing legacy. I've been coming here ever since I was a kid, and that was a long time ago, and it's not only my favorite, but it seems everybody's favorite. Everybody knows Ballards no matter where you go, and it's the #1 destination, it seems, on the island.
Yeah, that's what we hear a lot, Mike, and thank you for the gratitude. A lot of times we have great-grandparents bringing their sons and their grandsons back, and generation after generation of people have been coming here. So it's an honor, really.
Quite a legacy.
Yeah, thanks.
One of my favorite places is the bar in the back over there overlooking the water. It's probably the best view I've ever seen ever.
Yeah, it's right on the Sunset Patio. We do a lot of weddings out there. We do a lot of special events and so forth, corporate outings. And it's special. It's very famous. You're absolutely right.
Excellent. You're doing a great job, and continued success.
Oh, great. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Mike O'Brien. I'm here on Block Island at the famous Ballards Inn. I'm here with Sal, who is the chef. Sal, can you give us a background and overview of what you do here?
Yeah, we do mostly, well, we do a lot of different things, but mostly we do a lot of fresh seafood. Our specialty is lobster. We've been serving family lobster here, which is 2 lobsters for actually a very reasonable price. We've been doing that for over 50 years on Block Island.
Is that the family lobster right there?
Then the new lobster float. Family lobster comes in a large bowl. It's 2 large lobsters. It comes with corn, potatoes. It's very good, and obviously for a family.
So on a typical busy weekend, how many lobsters would you go through, say on a Saturday and a Sunday?
Oh, 500-600 easy.
Really?
And we get them fresh every day.
Impressive.
Every day.
Are they caught locally?
Yep, they're locally caught. A lot of them this year come to a company called Ferry Wharf, Tim, out of Point Judith, and they catch them every day, and we get them every day. All of our seafood is fresh caught every day.
Nice. It's amazing the size of this kitchen and the volume that you're able to produce. So on a weekly basis, on an average, how many dinners can you put out of this kitchen on a typical week in the summer?
Well, we seat 700 people with our outside patio and our inside dining room. So we see actually a little over 700 people per seating. And it's not unusual on a weekend, just for lunch alone, to turn it 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Impressive.
So, and then we have a private beach, which again holds another 3,000 or 4,000 people.
Yeah.
So, and usually it's a mad rush.
So typically, how many cooks would you have on the line at your peak hour? I see maybe 4 or 5 guys there now.
Right, 7 to 10.
7 to 10.
Yeah, and plus we also have another kitchen up front which serves, it's called the Beachfront Cafe. Right. We have a limited menu, and we have 2 people up there, as well as our salad area, our pantry area, is manned in another area as well. So this is just a hot kitchen.
Right. It's a very efficient operation to be able to produce that amount of dinners in the given time that you do with the staff that you have. 10 cooks putting out literally thousands of meals.
Yeah, and we only use professional kitchen staff from pretty much all over the globe. Yeah. Today we have Sherman from South Africa, we have Dan from Brazil, and Edgar, who is our kitchen manager, and Angel, who are from the Philippines. And so we have a very international flavor to our kitchen as well.
Yeah. And I have to remark that the kitchen is immaculate. Yeah. Absolutely immaculate.
And we're in the middle of service.
Considering the volume of food that's coming out of this kitchen, I would expect it to be a little bit more messier. But everything seems to be neat, clean, and very, very organized.
Yeah, Edgar does a phenomenal job of keeping everybody and everything in line, clean. We're very, very health conscious. And again, when you're dealing with fresh seafood pretty much every day, it's pretty easy. Yeah. I mean, just the rotation of it is very easy.
Right, right. That's the beauty of volume. There are no leftovers. Everything keeps moving along.
No, there's no leftovers or no waste.
Right. That's excellent.
And as long as the weather cooperates with us, we're very busy every day.
Right.
So,
well, it's certainly a pleasant place to work, being right on the beach. Even though it can be hectic at times, the view doesn't get any better than this.
No, this is about as good as it gets.
That's right. That's right. You are right. Well, that's great. I thank you for your time, and this was a great opportunity, and I look forward to to coming here and having some lobsters.
Oh, thank you very much for being here. Again, anytime you want to come, we're ready for you.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Really?
I live in Utah right now.
Been here for 2 days?
No, we've only been here for a week.
Would you like a loop or something?
Thank you. My name is Sadie.
Mom, I can't wait to go on that family.
Southern Island, Long Island. We went to Sag Harbor. We came here last
Sag Harbor,
Sunday.
is that Montauk or?
No, Sag Harbor is in Long Island, but it's not Montauk.
It's not, it's
It's
more towards New York, kind of.
It's house from shelter. If you can figure like Long Island.
Okay.
And Montauk's down here.
Okay. Are you from New York?
Jack Thomas and Anna. They like each other.
No, they don't like each other.
Nope, but I heard that last night and I didn't know what it was.
I'm up 1-2.
She was a big wedding the other day. She did a great job.
We had a splendid time. Okay.
Where was the wedding?
Big region.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
It was lovely.
She would have loved it.
Yeah,
You know what? It's a good thing though, because it was tough in the car, you know?
Was it?
No, I mean, we're all, no, just, you know, a lot of us.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
It's all right, she had a great couple of days.
I'll stop once for white flag.
Take a rest.
Yeah.
A white flag, and then he said a big knife.
Big knife.
Look there, Mike.
He's got to,
Oh, shredding some fresh ginger. We're going to make a teriyaki sauce. I'm using a store-bought, and then I'm going to doctor it up with some fresh orange, little ginger, and cook it down a little bit. This is the biggest mahi-mahi I've ever seen. There it is. All cut up, so. Well, you're going to have to make it look better. Yeah.
What a fish.
Fresh mahi-mahi caught right off of Block Island.
Che pesce è, Giuseppe?
This fish was 5 feet long.
Pesce, come si chiama?
Mahi-mahi, I'm sorry.
I'm going to put it in for now. And I'll find another one.
Do you want me to cook this as soon as I'm ready to cook it, or do you have a time frame?
No, let's do it when you're ready.
All right.
We get a couple of guys that parents have to take the ferry out.
Okay, so we'll get going on this. Just making a simple little salad to go with our great mahi-mahi. Nice summer salad with native tomatoes. I think it's right from growing right here on Block Island. I bought them in town. That's a teriyaki sauce. I'm trying to get it to reduce a little bit. We're going to do two ways. We're going to do it Cajun, that seems to be the popular choice. A mild Cajun, I actually use this from the Caribbean.
Right, yeah. I think that's the same last night.
Yeah.
That would be delicious.
Yeah,
We usually do that with the, that Paul Cordone Cajun.
Yes, excellent. That stuff's excellent. This is a Caribbean spice. I actually bought this down in the BVI. Pushers. Blackening spice. Which is so good, I actually buy it all the time. I send it away for it. This is both mahi-mahi caught right off of Block Island. We're doing one of them with a teriyaki sauce, and the other one's going to be Cajun blackened. This is actually better if it marinates. Spends a little time just marinating. This has a little ginger, a little orange, a little garlic, and soy sauce.
No, mese finito dopo la grill, capito? Questi è finito. Chi è questo? Questo è finito dopo la grill.
All you do, you brush the rib with a little olive oil, and then you put it on the grill, and you grill it just till it's brown.
You want to put the color right?
Yes, and then after it's brown, you just lay out aluminum foil with saran wrap, and you put a little brushing of barbecue sauce on top of the ribs, and fold it up tightly, and then put it in the oven for an hour and a half at 350. And you can do that in the morning, and then in the afternoon or whatever the rest of the day you want to cook the ribs, you just put them on the grill again.
A little barbecue sauce, and finish them right on the ribs. Bellissimo, Buono, buono.
Best I ever had, right here.
Oh, why don't you have another? Reach, go ahead. Help yourself. Lei è un grande chef. Ci ha detto Giuseppe che lei è uno chef. Grande cuoco. I told him you're the #1 chef around here. We're all addicted.
He made penne con salmoni the other night. We were at a family gathering. It was amazing. It was with two kinds of salmon, the smoked and the fresh. And it was with panna. Panna is where you buy it, up the hill, and it's like a cream product. It was with special penny. The penny had to have the lines in it to hold the sauce. Yeah, it was amazing.
What's the thing about glue? You gotta gut it right away. What is it that you gotta do right away? You gotta bleed it right away.
Any fish, really.
Alright, hi, I'm Michael Lombardi, and I play hockey for the Bridgewater Bandits, and I'm from Barrington, Rhode Island, and I played in the Rochester 98 Invitational Tournament, and there's 42 hockey teams that get selected to play from around, just around the country and Canada, and it's just a great tournament. There's a lot of tough teams that we played, but we did okay in the tournament because these kids were from Canada and everywhere else where the real big hockey is. So it was just a really fun tournament.
Hi, I'm Eric Pessoa. I live in Coventry, RI. I play hockey for Edgewood Hawks out of Cranston, RI. State champs 4 times. Went fishing the other day with my friends. Went tuna fishing. We went trolling. First fish on the boat, yellowfin. I reeled it in a matter of 5 to 10 minutes. We got it. My friend's dad gaffed it right on the boat. It was pretty amazing.
Okay, here we got some of that nice, fresh mahi right off of Block Island.
We get that knife.
With a nice rub on it. I put 2 kinds of rub. There's a southwestern rub on one side, and on the other side it has a Caribbean rub. Each one has a distinct flavor, but together they give it some interest. I'm going to spray these a little bit just so they don't stick. And the key is having a hot grill. Everything is a hot grill.
Oh, okay. I heard her.
You know your wine, Mike? Sure.
I heard her.
There's nothing like cooking with wine. That's the spray that I put on top of here. Oil spray. Just to coat it so it doesn't stick. Mahi is a medium textured fish. Somewhat firm, but right in the middle between firm and soft. So you have to make sure you have a nice hot grill. And you have to make sure that the fish is oiled on the outside so it doesn't stick. This time of year, these mahi-mahi follow the Gulf Stream, and they come all up into our waters. But this is a common fish to Florida. Very popular and common in Florida.